Princes William and Harry attended the funeral of Lord Robert Fellows, their first public appearance together since King Charles III's coronation in May. Yet, what could have been a moment of shared mourning became another painful chapter in the ongoing saga of their estrangement. Despite standing just 5 yards apart, the brothers did not exchange a single word, further highlighting the deep rift that has grown between them. Harry's secret visit to the UK for the funeral had been shrouded in hope. He had quietly flown in, without fanfare or announcement, perhaps wishing that this solemn occasion might offer an unexpected opportunity to reconnect with his older brother. But those hopes were quickly dashed. William, whose stoic demeanor masked any trace of warmth, appeared utterly uninterested in reconciliation. The service, led by Reverend Dan Tansey, was marked not by comforting words between siblings, but by the cold silence that spoke volumes. Reverend Tansey later remarked on the surprising presence of both brothers, yet confirmed that no interaction took place. Observers noted the glaring emotional distance between William and Harry, a stark reminder of the unresolved tensions that have plagued their relationship. For Harry, the lack of communication was a painful blow. Friends close to him revealed that he had been deeply affected, expressing disappointment that even in shared grief, there was no pathway to mend their fractured bond. The sting was even sharper given the symbolic weight of the occasion. Standing together at a family funeral, yet feeling worlds apart, underscored how far they have drifted. William's coldness was not without reason. The Duke of Cambridge has been grappling with his own hurt, particularly after the release of Harry's memoir Spare, which William sees as a public betrayal. The book's revelations, filled with raw and intimate details about their upbringing and royal life, were perceived by William as an unforgivable airing of grievances. Sources close to him say he views Harry's actions as not just damaging, but irreparable, cementing a divide that time alone may never heal. As Harry watched his brother from a distance, the realization set in. Shared mourning would not be enough to bridge the gap. The silence between them was not just a momentary lapse, but a symbol of their ongoing estrangement, a wound that has been festering since Harry's departure from royal duties and exacerbated by their differing paths. William's unyielding stance only reinforced the notion that their rift, deepened by public accusations and perceived betrayals, was far from closing. The timing of this encounter is significant. It comes just as Harry prepares for the paperback release of Spare, an event that could once again thrust the brothers' tumultuous relationship into the spotlight. For William, the book's existence alone is a constant reminder of what he perceives as Harry's disregard for family loyalty. For Harry, it seems that his attempts at reconciliation, whether through shared grief or private gestures, continue to fall short against the barrier of hurt and mistrust. Those close to Harry suggest that he had hoped, perhaps naively, that a moment of family sorrow might spark the beginnings of healing. Yet, the reality was painfully different. As he departed the service alone, it was clear that the emotional distance between the brothers had only grown wider. Insiders believe that reconciliation remains highly unlikely, with both men steadfast in their views and unwilling to yield. As Harry left the UK once again, he did so with the weight of disappointment and the stark realization that the bond he once cherished might be broken beyond repair.